Hello friends, this is Jackie and welcome back to my channel. We are here today to film another weekly plan with me for the first full week in March, which is March 2nd through the 8th. And we're going to be using a printable kit this week from Paper Crown Planner. And of course, I will link Paper Crown Planner down below. You can find them on Etsy. This kit, I believe, is called Adore. And I selected this kit for this week because this is a very special week. This Friday on the 6th, my baby sister Izzy is getting married. And her colors are like a grayish blue. And I thought that this kit worked perfectly for that. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at the kit and we'll get started. So this kit, this printable, I believe had 4 pages. And I did print and cut all 4. So here are the full boxes. Sorry if you hear my family, they're downstairs. They're all here. Here are the little things, a couple bill dues, trackers, half boxes, and some circular icons. Then you have your, oh, did I say littles? I meant headers on that other page, friends. Headers, because here are your littles. Washi, a couple script, canceled nope, a quarter box, some more circular icons. Here are your check flags and a couple more boxes, like your weekly and another checklist box. Quarter boxes, a whole bunch of script and kiss cut icons. Here are your check boxes, appointment labels, and over here you have some flags and bows. Glitter headers, more bill dues, more trackers, more half boxes, more icons. Looks like, did I maybe print this twice? Maybe there was like another option, but another page of bottom washi and littles, and then date covers, cut washi strips, hydration, date dots, and some more circular icons. So a very full kit. I'm not 100% sure why there was 2. I mean, maybe I printed 2 of these. I'm gonna set one of these aside. But yeah, lots and lots to work with. And I actually printed parts of this kit again so that I could do my rewind in my memory planner using the same art and whatnot. So let's go ahead and get started with the washi page. And we might have to white out some things. I'm not sure. I printed this on our new unicorn matte paper. So we'll see if we need to white out some stuff. Probably, yes. Let's see. I think my Tombow is in my bullet journal bag. I was working on my bullet journal yesterday because after I'm done filming this video, I'm planning on filming my March bullet journal setup. So you should see that video later this week, probably on the 4th. Because I have decided to make my second upload day be on Wednesday. It just works out better for me. So instead of Tuesday. So yeah, I was working on that yesterday because my husband had a snow day yesterday, and during nap time, I was able to do a little bit of prep for that video. So, yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get that filmed after this one. Hopefully there won't be too many issues downstairs. My kids were supposed to go with my parents yesterday, but because of Joe's snow day, we kept them home. And they're both a little under the weather. So I did not get to film yesterday. So I told Joe, I was like, I'm going up to do some filming because he knows every day when he gets home from work after he feeds and walks the dog and changes and whatnot, I have like an hour and a half to myself. Usually it's printing and cutting stickers, but today it is a filming day. So let's go ahead and let's do this sidebar. And I think I'm going to do the date covers this week. I don't always do date covers. I like this script that Erin Condren has at the top of the this planner, so I don't if I don't have date covers for a kit, it doesn't bother me. I don't feel like I have to have date covers. because I do like that font. So I have used Paper Crown Planner before. I have purchased from, I believe it's a Her, before, and I do really like Paper Crown Planners stuff. So, and it comes really full, but not overwhelming to the point where you have like 6 full pages of stickers and you're like trying to sort through everything. That can get kind of overwhelming, but yeah, this is just enough for me. So I'm going to pull the trackers. I think that they're both the same on these 2 sheets. So I guess it doesn't really matter which sheet I pull from, but I think I'm going to start with the darker and then go to the lighter, just because that lighter matches that tracker. And these trackers are for, what do I want them to be for? I think social media is always one that I need to work on, just because if I don't have a tracker for social media, like for posting social media, then I won't do it. I know. So let's see, what do I want to, do I want to put like a this week on top? Last week, did not do that. I don't think I put a header above it. Let's see. Let's do a this week, that's fine. And then I do have a work header that I could use for the shop. And I want to, this week, I think use this tracker. Well, you know, I'm saying that, but now I'm just not sure, because having the quarter boxes down here and I was writing every day what I wanted to get done worked so super well for me. So I don't think, I'm looking at this now, I don't think I want to do that. No, I'm being very indecisive. No, I'm not going to use that one. I'm just going to use, I think, a half box of like the overarching things that I want to do. And again, I have these 2 sheets. You know what? I think I printed out, these sheets are like exactly the same, except you could choose headers or glitter header. That's probably why I have 2 of these, because I think this was a full sheet. Does that make sense? So that's probably why I have 2 washies, which is totally fine. It's not a big deal. But I think I'm going to try and pull some of the half boxes from here, and I want to use a pattern one. I think I want to use this one. So I will put in here the like overarching things I want to do this week. And then for the shop, so I'm going to use this work header. And then I will like kind of flesh it out down below. And it's not going to be as much because of everything going on with my sister's wedding. And because I have the space up here and I have enough full boxes, this week I am going to use one of these. And I think I'm going just to go old school, friends, and use the quote box. And I'm going to need to white out just a little bit of the hexagon up here. I'll do 2 swipes and see if that is sufficient. It might not be, it might be, we will see. This paper, even though the print is really light, I feel like it's not as transparent. So that quote says, until the end of time. So super pretty. I really like this kit. And I really like that there's so much that I can do a memory spread with the remaining stickers in my memory planner. So I said I was going to do date covers, didn't I? I sure did. Let's get those out. And I pulled my foil. Oops, sorry, friends, I didn't mean to bump you there. I pulled my foil and my characters. I don't know how much characters I'm going to use, but I did pull my foil. I thought silver would look really nice with this, and that's actually one of my sister's accenting colors. So I don't have the numbers I need from that sheet. So let's see if I have any other numbers that I could use. Okay, so here's some from my shop. Let's see. I need 2 through, okay, so I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can use this one. I could use this one. And then I'll need to use 7 and 8 from one of those. So, and I do, in fact, even have my tweezers from last week. So we are good to go. I'm going to hold off on that one. And we're just going to use as many as we can, friends. Try and use these up. These are all from my shop. You can find them underneath foiled stickers, and they are oops, but you can't really tell. Especially on clear sticker paper, you really can't tell unless the sticker is cut where the foil part is, then you would never know. So, all right, so we're gonna get the 6 on here, and then we'll pull the 7 and 8 from this sheet, and we will have our date covers done. So how's everybody doing this week, friends? It's currently Friday afternoon. What is today, the 28th? It is the 28th today. I can hear my daughter squealing downstairs. Not a good squeal, friends, like a squeal of tears. But my husband is really good about pulling her out of those kinds of things. So hopefully she'll be able to get it together. And I think I want to do, you know, I'm going back and forth because I have the headers and I have the glitter. So I'm debating what I want to do. Because if I use the headers, I'm going to have to almost commit to where I want different things. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, if I use the to-do across the top, then all of my checklists need to be across the top, which is not a big deal. I just need to decide if that's what I want to do. Or I need to decide if I want to go day by day or if I want to have things more linear. And I think I wanted to have things more linear this week. I did like how that ended up being. So I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my to-dos. Oh, geez, friends, I don't know. I like having my to-do lists at the top in this planner. In my memory planner, it doesn't really matter because I don't often use the to-dos. Because I don't really list the things that I like completed, unless it was like I was running errands and I was going to half a dozen different places. I don't use the to-do headers, and I don't use the checklists as actual to-do checklists. I use them more as, I mean, if you've seen my videos, then you know, I use them more as journaling boxes, as opposed to to-do lists, but yeah, I think I'm going to keep them along the top. That was all to say that I've decided to put my to-do lists along the top, friends. I know, that was just a long-winded way of me telling you that. Da-da. Ta-da. So Thursday and Friday will be interesting in regards to to-do lists because I'll be gone for a good chunk of the day. So I might end up using like a 3 checklists and do like my top 3 of that day. I want to see how far up the date cover is going to go. So I don't think I'm going to white out daylight savings time because the date cover didn't cover any of that, but the International Women's Day it did cover. So, you know, if I'm going to cover one, I might just well cover both. I'll just need to remember that daylight savings time is on Sunday. So, gotta move those clocks. Isn't that what you do on that day? I think you do. Gotta move those clocks, friends, forward, right? All right, so let's go ahead and let's get our check flags down. I'm not going to use these boxes. I'm going to save these for my memory planner. So that means this week, again, I'm going to be using these check flags. And I said I was going to do the 3 heart ones on Thursday, Friday. So let's go ahead and do that while I am thinking of it, because Thursday I'm going to be gone for a good chunk of the day. And Friday I'm going to be gone pretty much the whole day. So I'm not going to have a ton of things to do that day. But then I'm going to put the entire check flags the rest of the days because I do use this planner super functionally. And I often fill up every check flag that I have. So I'm going to use the full length ones the rest of the days. So get these down, and then we can go to the next section. I need to decide if I want to stagger my full boxes or if I want to, what I want to do. We'll see. We'll work it out, friends. We will work it out. Because I could go day by day for the remaining part. I could do like a little hybrid of functionality and a little difference with my day by day planning. We'll see. We'll see how I feel once we get there, friends. So I wasn't going to use too many character stickers this week just because I don't... Obviously, I love my husband's drawings, but I don't feel like a little bit fits with the theme of this spread. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, it's just very elegant, and not that little bit isn't elegant, friends, but you know what I mean. I just don't know if he fits within what I'm going for on this particular spread. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get out our full boxes because I think I might try and go day by day for the remaining part of the week. So let's go ahead and we'll think about this placement, and I think I want to put today all along the top here in this middle, you know what I mean? So we'll have today running across all of them to keep that consistent, and then we can do our day by day kind of, you know, more flowing and not so like line all the way across. So that seems like a good like little mixture, friends. I don't think I've done that before with my planning, so I do like a lot of things that are linear. If you've seen my listings, you probably know that. I'm just a very like, that's just how best my eye works. Does that make sense? How my eyes work best. It's pleasing to my eye. There we go. There we go, friends. It's later. It's usually, you know, as the days and the week goes on, the whole talking English thing, it just, you know, just kind of goes to the wayside. All right, let's do some day by day, friends. We got some of that structure down, so now we can talk day by day. So the first half of the week is pretty much the same. The second half of the week is a little bit different. So Monday we do have story time, and which is totally fine. I'm just looking to see if I have any sort of icon that could be used for story time, and I don't, but I do have a silver foiled book, and I also have all of these circular icons that I'm kind of taking a look at to see if there's any book, but there is not. So again, totally fine. So let's go ahead and for story time, let's just put that on maybe an appointment label. Let's do this one here. And I will use my silver books from, I believe, Magic Prince Co. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. Rory's Sweet Addictions. Oh, did two come off there? Yes, they did. You know, save the sticker. I'm not going to need it. We're going to put it back on there. Save the sticker, friend. And I know that I'm going to need a nails sticker, and I know I have one from Jen over at Craft Penguin Planner. So I'm going to pull that out while I'm thinking of it. It's a little nail polish bottle in silver. Don't I have one from you, Jen? I'm pretty sure that I do. Yes, I do. Because we are getting our nails done. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop that on my hand for now. And once we get there, we will lay it down. So we have story time, and then we are also going to be going grocery shopping. And I'm going to get a half box for that because I want to remember that I need to pick up some brown, either like thinner leggings or like just some nylons, because for the rehearsal dinner, I believe that I am wearing a dress. I believe I'm wearing a dress. I am wearing a dress that is going to require me to wear leggings or nylons or something of the sort. I'm going to use this little tiny silver bow from my shop. Put that right there. It's cute. I'm going to leave these out in the silver hearts from my shop, the little tiny silver hearts on clear sticker paper, in case I want to do a little bit more decor within that. And then I think that that is it, but I also want to, on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, put in my quarter boxes for work. And let's see, I want to see if I have them close enough to the same size. So I have one here, I have two here with bows. Let's see, and then I have these appointment labels. Okay, I have enough because I have one here, I have one on this sheet, and I have one on the date covers sheet, which I think are all the same size. So that works perfectly. Okay, look, I'm just stacking them up, girls. Stacking them up, sirs. So I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put them on the bottom. So I have two in the same print. I liked having these along the bottom, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do that really quick while I'm thinking of it. I'm not going to put any on Thursday and Friday because I'm not going to be here Thursday and Friday. So let's go ahead and lay those down, and then we can put our full box here. And for Monday, let's see, we have a lot of like just florals. We got 4 of those. So let's go ahead and let's start laying those down. And I'm going to use this one. And let's see, I'm not going to have any space right there to put a header. So I think I might put a glitter header and just lay the sticker on top of it. Let's see. I really am liking this premium matte paper, friends. It's very quickly becoming my favorite paper. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to slice a little bit of this full box off. Let's see, how much do I need to slice? Not too much. I'm going to take as small amount as possible. Let's see. I think I have used this bookmark. It's like I don't know where my big ruler is that I like to use when I'm trimming washi. So I'm just going to use this bookmark as a straight edge, friends. Hopefully the bookmark is straight. I'm sure it will be fine even if it's not. All right, let's see if that was enough. Perfect. So yeah, I'm really liking this paper. It took me a little while to get used to cutting it, just because it does kind of shed. I don't even think you can tell now. Like, you can't tell now, but if you take your hand or like a towel or something and wipe it off, then it's totally fine. And I just feel like it not only does it feel really nice, but it prints up really nice, and I'm really, really liking it a lot. So Tuesday, let's start with a full box. And then let's put a little things header down next. So I'm going to move this aside because I don't think I'm going to use any other glitter headers. If I do, it is very easily accessible. All right, so we're going to use little things. And Tuesday, we don't have anything going on, so I'm just going to leave it blank. Wednesday, same thing. We don't have anything going on. However, Wednesday, I am going to put my full box down probably somewhere in the middle. But before I do that, I want to put down a half box because there's a whole bunch of things I'm going to need to start packing for the next couple of days. Like, I'm going to need to pack a bag on Thursday, and then Thursday when I get home, I'm going to have to pack a bag for Friday. Does that make sense? So I want to put a half box down because I'm going to jot down the things that I need to pack for Thursday. Like, my kids for the rehearsal and the rehearsal dinner aren't going to wear the clothes that they wear Thursday during the day. So I need to pack a bag with all of those items and, you know, all the stuff that goes along with just preparing. So I think I want to use a little bow here So this is like, hey, don't forget, or hey, remember, blah, blah, blah. So I'm just going to put that right there on the side. And then, oh, I just dropped my cutting tool, y'all. Boom, bada boom. And then let's go ahead. So I was going to put my full box right underneath there. So I think I will probably end up putting the glitter header above a full box if it comes like in this lower section. Does that make sense? Yeah, that makes sense. So like Wednesday night, I need to remember to wash the kids' hair. I think I'm washing it Wednesday night. I don't know. I haven't, all of those like logistical things, friends, I haven't 100% figured that out, but I'll get there. I will get there. Okay, so it looks like this takes up the space that I need, so I might end up putting the little things header right here. I think that would fit just fine. Yep, that fits perfectly down there. Awesome. All right, so there we go. That's the first half of the week. Now things are gonna get exciting. So Thursday, the first thing I want to do is put down a bill due because we are getting a dog walker for part of Thursday. And actually, I'm going to put it up here, friends. Take up a little bit more space. I need to get that ready. I'm having a dog walker come Thursday for a visit and then Friday for a couple visits because of, you know, how long we're going to be away. We do have a nail appointment, and I think I'm going to put that on a washi strip, one of these thicker ones. And I want it a little light enough that I can write on it easily. So probably this one here. Because I want to jot down the time and the location. That's the first thing that's happening on Thursday. And then we have a little bit of time that I'm going back to my parents' house. I'll finish getting ready, get the kids ready. Joe will meet us after work, and then we have the rehearsal and the rehearsal dinner. So I think I want to have a half box for that. And I think I'm going to put that towards the end. So let's go ahead and let's put our full box next with a glitter header here. And then we will put the half box towards the bottom, and we'll probably end up, I'll probably end up putting the little things header here. And then let's put a half box. Let's do this lighter blue. And that fit pretty perfectly too. Awesome. Okay, so what could we use for the rehearsal and the rehearsal dinner? Nothing there. Let's see if maybe I have something silver that we could use. Like I could always use a heart from Jen. Like I could use this from Jen for the dinner portion. Friends, I decided I think I'm going to use the heart for the rehearsal dinner from Jen at Craft Penguin Planner. I will link her below. Love Jen. Just going to mark it just like that. And then I'll write in the time and the location of that. Okay. Friday is the big day, friends. Friday is the day of the wedding. There's a whole like list of events and different places. Like I think we have our hair. I was trying to straighten that, friends, and I'm just afraid I'm just gonna mess it up. Let's see if I can get that up without taking any of the sticker paper. There we go. All right, so Friday, we have a hair appointment and, you know, the makeup and all that stuff. And then, you know, you've been to a wedding, you've been in a wedding, you know, you got pictures, you got the ceremony, blah, blah, blah. So let's see. I think I'm going to start with the full box because I'm afraid if I don't put it in, friends, I'm not going to remember to put it in and then I'll run out of space. So then let's put a glitter header. And I'm going to put in probably probably one of these boxes. The Remember boxes. Let's do the blue for the hair and makeup. And then I think instead of a half box, as I already have a half box, I think I want to stack some of these washi strips on top of each other. Like I might take a whole chunk. And I already did a floral, so maybe this one here. I'm going to take all 3 of these up. It's not seamless, but I think this pattern will probably lend itself to... I've changed my mind, friends. I want to move the glitter header down. This pattern, I think, will lend itself that even if though it's not seamless, you won't really be able to tell because it's so light. So I want to put the little things header there. I changed my mind. Now I just got to find the little things header. I didn't want to put little things. Izzy's getting married. Like, that's kind of a big thing, baby. So let's put that there. I know what the bow's covering up the word little, but I get it, friends. I get that it's there. So my other sister Heidi and I, we are both the matron of honor in Izzy's wedding. And Heidi, if you're watching, hey girl, hey. Heidi is my, ooh, see, I might only need 2 of these pieces. Maybe I could take one of these away. Let's just see how it looks. Heidi is my middle sister. So we all have an older brother. And then I'm the oldest girl, and then Heidi, and then Izzy. So Heidi and I are both the matron of honor, and Heidi came over yesterday, and we were working on our speech, and we were just having a really fun time thinking of things to put in our speech, and I'm like super excited to do that with her. So I think what I'm going to do, friends, is I am going to get my scissors, and I'm going to cut apart these little people here, okay? And actually, you know what? Let's just do it on camera with the slice tool, and let's hope for the best because, you know, let's just not waste time. Let's just, hopefully we won't cut the guy's arm off. I thought that this would be really cute for the wedding. There we go. So I'm cutting off the date night, and we'll throw that away. And we're just going to put that right here for Izzy's getting married. That is super cute. I like how that looks. I like that the little black, pop of black is kind of in some of these other pieces. This is like almost I want to say like a charcoal navy. I don't know how it's coming off on camera, but it's not quite black. But it's not quite gray either. All right, so Saturday. Oh, guys, I forgot. We have gymnastics on Wednesday still. Ay, ay, ay. I just saw these shoes, so I'm going to have to put that within the to-do list because I don't have any other space for it within the actual Wednesday. Saturday, we have gymnastics, so I'm going to use this little skinny appointment label and put the shoe in here. And that's it. Like our weekend, we are back to just relaxing, recovering, friends. We don't have any plans. I am super excited about that. Let's do the really pretty girl down here. And then we'll put a glitter header on top. And I think Saturday I'm going to try and film. So I am going to put a little things header right here. And if I can squeak in a half box, cool. If I can't, that's fine. But yeah, looks like I can. And I am going to use from Jen my silver YouTube play buttons. I know I have them. I've been using them, Jen. Been using them, girl. So I've been putting it either in like the top in the middle, but because I have something above that, I'm just going to put it in the middle at the bottom. And then Sunday, I have like nothing on the schedule. I'll probably maybe do some stuff for the shop, you know, that kind of thing. So I think I'm going to plop my full box somewhere here, and I only have one more. So let's just eyeball it. Sounds and looks good. And we'll put our glitter header above it, and we'll put the little things below it, and we will just call it a day because I don't have anything that I can think of, you know, this far in advance to write down. So let's open it up and let's take a look at the spread. All right, friends, this is the final spread for next week, my sister's wedding week. I hope that you enjoyed this plan with me. If you did, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing down below, and I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye-bye, friends.